What's going on, everybody? It's Joel here, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the craziest colorway nanos that I have seen in a very long time, probably ever, the Nano 10 Inside Out. First off, this video is sponsored by The Wildlife. They are based out of Australia, and they're one of the longest standing fitness retailers pretty much in the world. I've worked with them in the past on many different occasions, and they sent me this pair of Inside Out Nanos to do this video and a giveaway for this pair of shoes. So if you're interested to win a pair of Nano 10 Inside Outs, wait until the end of the video and I'll give you some more details on how to enter. So like I said in the intro, this is one of the craziest ideas for a colorway that I've seen in a long time, probably ever, with the Nano 10s. Reeboks are typically a little bit more on the conservative side when it comes to colorways. So I was actually very surprised when I first saw this pair of shoes. So without further ado, let's crack it open. And these are the Inside Out Nano 10s, and obviously they look like they were made inside out. So they have this kind of like unfinished look to them, which is actually pretty cool. The color scheme they went with, I think, is it's a little on the safe side, but it's likable: red, black, and then it does look like it's white. And it pretty much is, but it's more of like an off-white, kind of like cream color versus just like a really bright white. The material to that overlay part is like a soft touch material. It's almost like felt-ish to the touch. And then at the toe, you still have your flex weave. It does have a slightly different look to it, but it is still stretchy, unlike some of the other special edition colorways like the Nano 10 PR and the recycled Nano 10. This front toe bumper is like that soft touch material. It's kind of like where the overlays would be on the standard Nano 10s. So I'm assuming in the standard Nano 10s, it's like a soft touch material in the inside. And then you have these kind of like detail lines, which I'm pretty sure they're not in the actual Nano 10, but they kind of give it this like beta tester, kind of tester shoe look to it, which actually makes it look really cool. And then there's some like writing at random spots around the Nano 10. The vector on this is this stitching. So this outline, and then you have this back strap right here. That makes up the vector of the shoe. And then you have some more like little drawn on detail marks, which I think are actually really cool looking. They enhance the shoe and make it more like cartoony, I guess. In the inside, you kind of have that same design vector stitched in there. These little lines right here are kind of like, I don't want to say they're fly wire, but they're kind of like fly wire. They help secure the shoelaces in front of the metatarsal joints. And then at the very back of the shoe, you've got the sizing label stitched on, which I think is a little weird because the label is typically not in like the very inside part of the heel of the normal shoe. It's normally in the inside of the tongue, which I kind of thought that was weird that they put it there, but I mean, I guess it's part of the Inside Out design, because where else would you put it? On the tongue, there's like a Nano logo in block lettering, and the tongue has this kind of like ribbed feel to it, and it's stretchy. It feels a little bit different than the normal tongue. The shoelaces are just a flat lace. They aren't too flimsy, and they should stay tied okay. The Achilles area and just the ankle collar has this unfinished look to the edges. It looks cool. I'm not sure how that's going to feel against your Achilles, but I don't think it's really going to rub up or do anything adverse to you. And then in the inside, the sock liner says test edition approved, special type, fit, and then some numbers. I don't I don't think those numbers mean anything. 465587159. I don't know, maybe it's like the Nano 10 code. This actually feels like a pretty like sturdy sock liner. And then let's move on to the midsole of the shoe, which is just the standard midsole carrier. And then on the outside of the midsole, there are the speckles, red speckles, and then in the inside, there's nothing, and the outsole is just your normal rubber outsole, nothing special going on there. It's just all black. So the shoes, actually, they look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. The red, black, and white is a kind of safe option as far as like colorways go, but it looks good, and I can't really complain. They're a little low key, a little not low key. I don't know. They're mid key, but I think they are a very good looking pair of shoes, and then the concept behind them is also really cool. The weight of these, 14.8 ounces, one of the heavier Nano 10s. I think they fall in line with the Nano 10 PRs, but definitely heavier than my standard Nano 10s, and definitely heavier than the recycled. So let's go ahead and put these on, and I'm going to tell you guys how they feel. I haven't worked out in them yet, obviously, but in terms of fit, they feel like a standard pair of Nano 10s. Maybe a little bit stiffer. I don't know. I haven't really worked down them or moved around in them at all, and I can't really comment on that. But if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know, I'll definitely have some videos of me working out with these where I can give you a little bit more insight on how they feel working out. The fit is just like a standard Nano 10. I wouldn't size these any differently. If anything, they might have a little bit more room in the toe box than a normal Nano 10, but I don't really think there's any differences as far as like performance with these shoes. So in order to win a pair of Nano 10 inside outs, all you have to do is just follow the link in the description. It'll take you over to a sign up page for you guys to just enter in your information and win a pair, or get a chance to win a pair of the Nano 10 inside outs. Thanks to the Wildlife for sending these shoes over, and also this awesome gym swag. This is the Popeye collection from the Wildlife. They just released it. It's actually really cool, and they have a lot of like novelty collections that they release pretty much all year long. So make sure that you guys check this stuff out. There's women's stuff. The guy stuff is like a tank top. Their flex shorts, which are some of the best shorts out there, and then some socks. But anyways, make sure you guys hit the link in the description for your chance to win. Shout out to the Wildlife, and make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and as always guys, thanks for watching.